All right. So, meditation today really didn't happen. I didn't feel it. And this morning, we were volunteering with an Eagle Scout project. So, I got my exercise out that way. I had planned on taking the family kayaking, uh, but my boys decided they didn't want to go. So, I was like, okay, take the daughter and the wife. And woke up this morning, cold front's coming through, so the wife said no. Daughter, her friend is having a birthday, so she's like, cool, I'm gonna hang out with them, so that leaves just me. Normally, I'm out on my bike. My nice Fuji Avenger 27 and a half, it's a really nice bike. But uh, that's my 13 and a half foot, two-seater, sit on top kayak loaded down with everything I need to camp. I have my tent and sleeping bag, uh, so I'll be able to stay warm. I've got food I pre-prepared in the refrigerator. The only thing I've got to get in the morning is going to be load the cooler and then stop at the gas station, get drinks, Red Bull, and ice. So, three things I'll need in the morning, hydration, and I'll get a very small bag of. I may not even get a bag of ice, but I've got to get drinks, water bottles. Let's check the wife's car in the morning and see if she has some water bottle, a case of water in her car. So meditation for the next few days is going to be intense. Um, I'm going to take you along with me. I'm going to get lots of video going down the river, doing the Chattahoochee from Whitesburg, Carroll County, Coweta County line down to Franklin, depending on this, Franklin, Georgia. Depending on the pace of the river, we may go all the way down to all the way down to West Point Lake. Um, I'll really pull that up and figure out what that is, depending on how the pace of the river is. I have to be back Thursday night because Friday morning, Saturday and Sunday, all weekend, me and my oldest are going to the Atlanta Regional Pokemon Tournament, and we're gonna have a blast doing that. There's been a real change in the world, in my world, in the world in general. Um, but it really, I'm a Scorpio. I'm a creator. I'm creative. I am in touch with the Almighty. I'm in touch with the universal power that's coming out. I've devoted years of my life to pushing self away. Spend years listening to different gurus. Never paid anybody. Whatever you're willing to tell and put out there, I'm willing to learn and accept and be open for it. And that's all I ask for people that watch all this stuff. Be open. I'm nothing but a poor white trailer park kid who grew up to own a small business, have a few kids, and live in a subdivision. It's nothing special yet, but I will be an extremely successful person. And I believe that this channel, and I've created the forms, I've also created um, the meditation, the guided, the whole course. I've got it. I've got the inspiration for it, so that'll be coming, and got the approval from YouTube to be able to post my forms and all that kind of stuff. So that's coming. But it's late in the evening. I got everything with my kayak laid out and prepared. Sat down, talked with the wife, made myself available for the children, and now it's 9:30. One's asleep, one's playing video games, the other one has a friend over. So my wife is tired for the day. I'm really red. I got a bunch of sun today. I'm about to get a lot more tomorrow. It's gonna be amazing. But I will be doing some sunbathing going down the river. I may even do some moonbathing. Just strip down to my skivvies and lay out. But it all depends on the pace of the flow of the river. Because that's what I'm going to give into, the pace and the flow. And we'll see how that takes us. I know there's a lot of people watching. I've just been getting more and more. So if you would like to join me on this adventure of transcendental meditation, Reiki, energy healing, going out into nature and truly connecting with the universal spirit that guides everything and all of us, leave a comment, or I've already had some people do the research and track me down and email me. But I prefer if you just send me a message or do something here. It helps that algorithm. But people that make it this far, I really wonder, what can I do to help you? Guys, I'm just a guy. But I'm willing to talk to you. I'm willing to help you with your problems. I'm willing to walk down the path that you feel God and the universe is leading you and help you. Every time you stumble and trip and no. We walk down a solid path, extremely well thought out and put before us. Laid out before us by the universe and by God Himself. So, we move through our doorways, we move through the seasons and the passage of our life. And as we do, we disappear sometimes. And then we pop right back up. This is really harsh for some people to understand that, okay, today I'm going to get up and I'm going to go to work and I'm going to do whatever position I fulfill. And then the next day, they get called in and they no longer have a position. Stress is hitting millions right now. Can we pay our bills? Is hitting millions right now. It's not just the bottom 50. The middle class has been completely wiped out in America. Everybody's having a hard time. I run a service business that is half necessity and half not. If you've got water damage and mold growing in your house and people are getting sick, that's not something you can do without. But if you've got a leaky crawl space, you can put that off until it starts affecting your health. And that's where I like to be. I like to be health and safety. Mold, toxic materials, sewage, septic, radon. If it kills you and makes you sick in your home or because of your home, we make it right. And we do it by a small business with. This thing constantly makes my eye look funky. But small business, couple employees that come in and out as we need them. People that do something on their own times. But as we move through these beginning week of April, move through this, for us it's spring break, but for everybody else who's probably still in school, kids need to have time that they can choose. You need to have time separate from them and your spouse. Everybody needs to have something that is their own. Because once it's yours, then you're capable of controlling how you do it, what do, how do you get involved, all the monetary aspects, all this stuff. Because I like being outside. My family likes being outside. Sometimes. Sometimes it's cold and rainy, and you know when you look out there that it's not going to be an enjoyable time outside. But I still go. I mean, Type 3 fun is still fun. So, tomorrow, be doing lots of videos, and I'm prepped to camp. And I have full intention to just enjoy myself. I don't want to let my wife down because tomorrow is Wednesday and it's our date night. But I'm thinking about skipping it. And go out, have some fun by myself. With all the stress and everything, I definitely need to. So I'll be putting out my next trip, doing a sign up for guided tour down the Hooch and guided meditation along the way. So let me know, and we'll continue moving on with this and moving forward. Have a nice day.